So our headphones, our speakers, pushing prices higher and higher. European people's very different times. Okay, very clever.
So, hallo, wir sind hier bei Monster und es gibt eine ganze Menge Neuheiten hier zu sehen und mich freut besonders, dass wir Monster Noel Lee hier haben. Er ist persönlich hier in Berlin. Noel, welcome to Berlin and nice to have you in Germany, but also here with some really great new products.
Well, thank you so much. We're very excited.
We're in front of a wall here with the famous football player Cristiano-Ronaldo. So
yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the products and the philosophy behind it?
Well, Cristiano is a avid music lover, and if you just check out his Facebook page, you'll see that the headphones that we designed for him, he just absolutely loves them. But he's a person who is wanting the best of everything. It's always the top performing car, the top performing audio. You know, it's not like he needs our money or anything like that. So he came to us and said, "Look, I want the very best headphone," and he knew that we made the very best sound, very best construction. So we want to look at some designs. So I designed this headphone line for him, which will be out toward the end of the year. And so we started to think, okay, so what is the theme? And we came up with the theme of Live Life Loud. So that's the whole thing for the rock line, Rock by Monster. Rock because his nickname is Rocket. And so these are, I think, the most beautiful headphones that we've ever made. And if you notice, it's a combination of black platinum and gold. And so it's got a rich look, something that's different than what we've done in the past. And the sound is just like, whoa, it's over the top.
So, how far was Cristiano involved in the development of
he was involved in just about every way, okay, because he's very particular about doing something that is spectacular in terms of the way it looks and the way it sounds. So it was up to us to meet that challenge. Okay, so to develop something of higher quality than we've done, because we did Beats, then we did the Monster headphones, and what we call the Elements line we're introducing here at IFA. So we got a lot of stuff that we've done that really elevates the performance of a headphone. But we have to jump even higher than that.
Yeah. So you mentioned Beats was a big story in the past years, but now what are the most important categories in headphones? It's such a you have such a huge choice, a huge variety. So
the reason why we have so many choices is because it's like if you were to build an automobile company, what kind of automobiles? You can't survive just focusing on one demographic, which was what we did for Beats. It's focused on the urban hip-hop audience, but there's classical, there's Hispanic, there's the Latin, EDM crowd, which we're also doing with our friends Club Bandits. We're introducing here at IFA. So we have many different kinds based on how people feel about themselves, because just like an automobile, you can't have something that just runs good. It has to look good too. It has to be durable. So we're introducing our new line for ladies called Intune's Pearlescent Pastel. So ladies need to get involved with audio too. So they work out, they want to have it look good as well as sound good.
So how is Monster doing in general? Because you came from the cable business, from all that stuff. So how is that stuff working?
Well, we are our mantra is always to make music sound better. In fact, our tagline is because the music matters. So I do everything for music, and whether it's a cable or a power center or a headphone or a speaker. It's always about how it performs. And I think we have the magic keys there. I think our products, by the way people just love them, sound better than any other product out there. So performance is important, and you know, we have that locked up with a technology we call pure Monster sound.
Okay. So we can also see some wireless speakers, some new ones, and multi-room system. How important is this category for?
Well, wireless is huge, okay, because in the room-to-room category, that people want music in different rooms of the house, in the patio, outdoors, and so Sonos pioneered the Wi-Fi wireless speaker category. And so we wanted to do something that was a Wi-Fi speaker, but had even higher intelligence, better sound quality. I mean, there's like amazing sound quality. In a little tiny little box that is not very deep, again, very, very thin. And so ladies like it too. So we realized that the ladies of the house are going to make a lot of the decisions.
They all make all the big buying decisions, so that's very important.
Well, it's got to fit into the home, so these really look great. But we also added Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So now you have a choice of either one. In fact, you can take your phone with your Bluetooth, stream what you're streaming on your headphones, go into the home, it's streaming to the Streamcast speaker. The Streamcast speaker then turns it into Wi-Fi. Okay. So it's the best of both worlds.
Okay. Sounds great. Can you just give us a little outlook what's coming next? So there's a lot of development always going on at Monster. So give us some hint on what we can expect.
Well, I think from Monster you'll expect smaller, lighter, better performance even, so we stretch the limits as music changes, okay, because you know, with EDM being one of our focuses, EDM is an entirely different music category than hip-hop even, and certainly for pop and jazz. So EDM is created by instruments that aren't real, okay. Conversely, they have huge dynamic range, huge power, and we have Club Bandits here, our friends introducing our products here at the IFA, and they stretch the limit. They move that sound dynamic all the way to the top, so to give the maximum impact. So our headphones, our speakers have to be able to do that. So our sound stage, our back float, the Bluetooth speaker, you know, we have super high powered drivers in them, but they float. So that can change somebody's life. Okay, so now you can put it in the swimming pool, take it to the beach, throw it in the water. You can use it in the shower. A lot of people use it in the shower.
Yeah, that's true.
So it did something different than any other Bluetooth speaker.
Very good idea, because it's really practical. So you can
you use it in so many different ways that you've never thought about a Bluetooth speaker. And you know what my people do? Because it's a speaker phone too. They take it in the shower. You know, they put their phone outside, they take the speaker in the shower, they're on a conference call in the shower. You know, you can't do that with any other speaker.
I just have the picture of everybody who's in the conference is in his shower. And
that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. But we want to make things.
Picture on
well, we want to make things fun. Audio, there's always room for improvement, and we are making those improvements. But we're also focused on higher value, meaning high performance doesn't have to cost a lot of money if you know how to design it. So while other manufacturers are pushing prices higher and higher, we're trying to keep them and pushing them lower. Now we've got some high-priced models, okay, because when you add all the convenience of a high-quality Bluetooth, and our Bluetooth is our wireless sounds as good as wired. You cannot tell the difference between the two. And that's
so you have to do it with the price.
Well, you have to do those kind of improvements. So people who buy wireless now don't have to worry about any compromise in the sound. So our whole new wireless line that's going to be coming out here in Germany is just fabulous, and it doesn't cost a lot of money.
Sounds good. So, coming to the end, just a personal word on the IFA show and Berlin. What do you think about it? You're every year here with a big show. So, what do you think about IFA?
Well, first, IFA is one of my favorite shows because, working with European retailers and European people is very different than other parts of the world. And it's very pleasant. Okay, I mean, people are friendly. They really want to help. They really want to help build a brand. But this IFA is exceptional.
Okay.
Because you got good weather. Beautiful. It's beautiful outside.
Yeah,
I wish I was outside.
Try our very best.
We don't have that every time we come to Berlin. But it's a historical city, and with lots of things to see. I always don't have enough time to see everything in the city, but we have, this time I will. We have prepared a tour to all the, and I must have come here 20 times, okay, during my life. But every time I come, I'll leave with something that's really cool.
Okay.
The restaurants, the people, the culture. I've been to the opera here, and it's crazy. Nice.
Okay. So then we should have a lot of fun in Berlin.
Okay. All right.
And
Thank
have a
you.
good show. Thank you very much.
All right. I appreciate it.
So
Well, check out some of the products.
Sure.
Oh, new product like selfie case. Simple as can be. Very clever. Very inexpensive, but something that everybody needs.
Okay.
All right, you check it out.
I will check it out.
All
Thank you
right,
very
good.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you.
So, das war's mit Noel Lee und wir sehen uns bald bei der nächsten Station. Bis dann. Tschüss.